What up chaps, I'm Magical Mike. This is Dark Souls 1 and this series is Magical Mike's Iron Man Dark Souls Hardcore something. Still haven't decided on a name. Will have done by the time I've got the video uploaded, obviously, because it has a title. So let's load a new character. I will explain what's going on as we load in. So this is going to be a hardcore series. I'm going to go for roughly half an hour or so, or until we figure out a good timing for it, and we'll just try not to die. When I die, the series ends, and here is my character. He's glorious. Look at his face. Hold on, let me get an even better look at this. He is fantastic. That's blurry, but oh man, he is quite possibly the most beautiful man I've ever seen. Ever. So, I have done a couple of things to begin with, so that I didn't have to go out and die and end the series after 2 minutes. Obviously I've done the tutorial, not a big deal. I've also gone and grabbed the parrying dagger, which is this thing in my left hand, because I would like to not have to use a shield. Well, I might use a shield at some point, I might not, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. What I have decided on is that I want to use some specific weapons. I would ideally like to use a dex build, but we'll see how that goes, because I might not like the weapons that I choose for it, and we will just see, because I might end up not liking the katanas that I want. And we might try the claymore or lucerne or something, I don't know. Alright, so in human form, I'm not sure what's worse. But now we're human. If we die once, the series will end. Hopefully we don't. I would like to get more than one video out of this. So, here we go. Haven't played Dark Souls in quite a long time. Not sure how this is going to go. Not sure how gung-ho I want to be with it, but let's just murder this guy immediately. Alright, we only have a short sword at the moment. It turns out the short sword is actually quite good. Ugh! Because it has this really nice poke attack on the R2. I'd quite like to parry this guy just for the sake of it. Man, the parrying dagger makes that quite simple. Still satisfying though. Whoa, give him a kick and a couple of slices there. See, whoa, that was almost a death within seconds of starting. Oh man, I did not expect to have close calls yet. But apparently, that's what's gonna happen. Because I clearly suck. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, gotta make sure that I understand that that is a step forward. Yeah, the strong attack on the short sword is a step forward. Not, the two-handed anyway, not entirely experienced with all of this stuff yet. I haven't played with the short sword for a long time, and it's not a weapon that you often take very far at all, because in Dark Souls 1 they just give you a lot of weapons right out of the gate, and it's very simple to find a weapon that you want to stick with for the entire game early on. As will be the case quite soon. Maybe. I don't know yet. I think I want to stay quite light, although the armour set that I want to use in the end, it's not a set that I've ever used before, but we'll see if that allows me to stay light or not. Oh man, now that I know that death ends the entire series, I'm so paranoid about the most basic things, like this guy over here. I was not even close to that ledge, but I was still being very careful about it. Just not too happy about this. Oh man. I didn't expect any kind of adrenaline from this, but it's happening. It might not be coming across on video, but it's happening. Oh hey, there's a dragon wyvern thing. Don't mind him. He's not a threat. Yet. Oh man! Okay, don't want to be taking too many risks just yet. That step forward is actually really handy. right now. I don't quite know the limits of this weapon either, so it's all a bit scary for now. We'll just have to see how this goes. But the weapon I want is this guy's katana down here, and oh man, how am I going to deal with these two? I didn't mean to pull both of them. Well, guess I'm going to have to attempt stuff. Alright, learn to dodge, Mike. Gonna need to remember how to deal with all of this stuff. Normally these guys are just not a problem at all, but I'm terrified right now. Let's give him a kick and get stabbed by the second guy. What about a jump attack? Nope. I could do this very slowly by consistently doing this, but I don't really want to cheese it too hard. Ugh. They can hold their weapon up. This might be the death. No, okay, they were just really patient with me there. Okay, I appreciate that, guys, thanks. What? And that is how I wanted to deal with them in the first place. Oh, man, every single enemy is making me clench so hard. And I'm not sure if I enjoy it right now. Not sure if I do. Okay. This guy... do I even want to buy anything from him? Not particularly. I just don't need the residence key, do I? I could buy some other crap from him that I don't particularly need either. No. We're gonna have to murder him, I'm afraid. I want Yulia. I want your weapon. Oh, I kicked him in the end. That was a waste. He's actually a lot weaker than I remember. Okay. He also is... Oh, okay. He's terrifying. I'll just give him a good backstab. I'm taking way too many risks for absolutely no profit here. And then we get the Uchi Katana, so now I'm gonna have to learn a new moveset that I can't wield this in one hand. I need 14 strength. Oh dear. So it's an up-down kind of deal. The strong attacks in two hands. Very slow, don't use them ever, never use this attack. I can't even use it in one hand, so that would... Wow, the recovery time is not good. I'm just gonna go take the bonfire. I don't need to take any risks killing those random undead over there. So I'm absolutely not going to. I would like, if I can, to... Man, is it worth getting 10 Estus from this? Yes, let's not be too risky. I want to take some risks, but I don't want to be too ridiculous. So I'm going to kindle this. I also want to use all my souls, because why shouldn't I? I want to get those 2 strength levels so that I can at least try and wield this in one hand and get used to the moveset. And if there's one thing I absolutely miss from Dark Souls 2 right now, being able to use multiple items at once. Okay, there we go. So let's respawn all the enemies. Let's press the wrong button because I'm not used to the controls. And let's get some more Estus from this thing. Can we get enough strength? Oh, we can. Oh, we can get enough strength. I need more vitality. I want more vit. I want more health. Okay. So the one-handed moveset is vertical slashes. What about the running attack? He didn't do the running attack. Oh, that's a good one actually. Rolling is... Am I seriously mid-rolling right now? Oh. Did not think that one through. Okay, strong attacks is a thrust with no follow-up. Okay. Okay. Let's just see how much damage this does. It's not a lot. I'm really... Oh! I was going to say I was really tempted to figure out how much counter damage it did and how much riposte damage it did. I guess I just found out. Oh, I got a free humanity. I shouldn't have used that one. Oh well. Some extra defences for me, I suppose. Alright, here we go with the... pokes. Nope. Ugh. Okay, playing unlocked is kind of... Oh. Oh, okay, sorry, I couldn't really talk through that. I was just losing my mind through that tiny little encounter. I completely forgot what I was even going to say about something. I don't know. So, whatever. That was the complete wrong button. I didn't think this would be so stressful. I'm genuinely surprised by this challenge. Now, I'm probably not going to need these black fire bombs. In fact, no, I'm never... I say I'm never going to need them, but I don't trust myself. At some point I'm going to be like, wish I had those black fire bombs, so I'll spend the 30 seconds and pick the damn things up. Alright? Fine. I completely forgot what the running attack here was. It's not bad. Okay, two-handing is not too terrible on the Uchi, so we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now, because I don't need to parry anything, but I don't particularly trust myself just yet. Ooh, gold pine resin. That will come in handy against Taurus. Make sure I don't waste that accidentally. And I should probably get rid of this guy. He's spear dude, so... Alright, well, if he's gonna be like that... I was gonna try and parry him, but he decided to just hold his shield up and circle me, so... You know. Why waste the time? I thought he was dead in one shot. He was not. The burger always used to be really, really difficult on my first run through the game. It's gotten a lot less difficult over time. Oh, but clearly I'm still not great at it. Do I tangle with the Black Knight? Is this a terrible idea? It absolutely is. Alright. This guy's killed me on several millions of occasions. And he shouldn't, because he's very simple. Shush, 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 shush. Oh, stab him! Oh god! Okay, now that we've got him aggroed, I don't really want to fight him in that tiny little space. It would be nice if he came a bit faster up here. I want to just drag him into a spot. Not that fast. Maybe not that fast. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Would like to drag him into a spot where I can circle him a little bit. Oh, I should two-hand so that I can at least block a little. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Not doing a lot of damage. Right. Concentrating a little on this guy. Should really parry him because he's not that difficult to parry, but... Oh, I think I'd rather just cheese backstab him, to be honest. Because I'm not going to do any damage just by hitting him normally like that. Okay, okay, let's attempt to parry if he's gonna let me. I don't think the extra 40 damage or so is really worth it. let's just cheese. Just cheese. I want the souls, so that I can get more vitality. Please don't do that. That's scary. Oh man, that was a risk. Oh, hello! A Black Knight sword. Yeah, I forgot that the two-handed R2 had such a huge delay to it, and that was really risky to use. But it paid off. This is going to require a lot of investment, but it's a really strong weapon if I want to use it. Which I'm considering. But maybe not. Hard choice. Now, this trap here I would normally jump over because, you know, you only live once. But, in this case, you only live once, so... Not the most ideal solution to that problem, so we'll just run away from that trap and diffuse that situation in a much more casual manner. Everybody knows what's behind that door, and I don't feel like giving myself any more constipation for today, so I'm not gonna deal with him. He can just do whatever down there, because it turns out I can't stop the rock, and I have no intention to. I would like this crystal lizard though. And I got large shards, which is quite nice. Alright, first boss of the series, of the entire thing, is Taurus Demon. We've got to slowly climb up this ladder, because I can't use B to speed that up. Wow, he shot miles away. Let's give him the old slow attack there. The old punishment. Okay. Can, however, slide down pretty quick, which is nice. Oh man. Okay, so my plan here is to start off with the plunging. As he comes over here, I'm going to run the hell back, up the ladder, buff my weapon, start off with the plunging attack. Oh, clench, clench, clench. And then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, buff. Hey buddy! That's a decent amount of damage, not a huge amount. I can't see where I'm at. I would very much like to be able to see. Hardest boss in the game right here. Oh wow, that damage. Oh wow, that damage. He has a lot more reach than I remember. Okay, but I can dodge sometimes. I could probably kill him. Oh, that was the wrong attack. And let's get a running attack in here. Oh, I only need one hit. This isn't too stressful. And that should be game. If that had gone slightly worse, I could have managed to run myself right off the edge there. But there we go, first boss. There's something to be thankful for. And let's get rid of this. Oh, the stress is quite real. Oh man. It's alright, that's at least I beat Taurus Demon. At least I beat the hardest boss in the game. Yes, that's one victory down. Gargoyles is next, but there is some other stuff to do. No, don't want to trigger the dragon. I don't really need to talk to Solaire, but he's Solaire, so why the hell wouldn't I? I'm gonna talk to him. He's my bro.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Apparently he gets this look all the time. I'm not sure about that. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I do have a moment. Only one, though.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
You know, I don't need to take the time to talk to Solaire, but...
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Could be so grossly incandescent. It's lines like that you talk to Solaire for. We're not going to be doing any co-op with people, but I'm not sure if I will summon Solaire for the gargoyles. I might do that, and excuse me while I clench my bum a little bit more, because there might be some heat. About there. Just get out of this. Sometimes that bugs out and just kills you. Don't know why, it just can. But lucky for us, we didn't get horribly murdered to death, which is the point of the series. To not get horribly murdered to death. Okay, so let's get some more of this, some more health. Ooh, we can actually get quite a bit. And some endurance. Yes, I think these stats are quite good. We're level 15 already. I can now fast roll again, which is good news, everyone. And I've lost the ladder because I am blind. No, it's just a bit dark. Dark soul, as you might say. Yes. I wish I could speed this climb animation up, but I cannot. Alright, so another thing I could do is... Oh man, that was a minor risk as well. I could try and cut this guy's tail off, which is a viable thing to do. I definitely could do it with these weapons and the gold pine resin and get the Drake sword, and that would be a decent weapon for a short time. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. But I am not going to. I'm just going to let him flame down there and light this bonfire, and hopefully before he turns around and kills me, did he go up top again, or did he fly off? He's gone. That's incredibly slow for such an enormous beast. I'm no physicist, and I'm no expert on flying technology or anything like that, but I don't think that's quite right. So here's my second option for a weapon, the claymore. I'm not sure if I can actually use it yet. No, I need 16 strength, but might turn out to be quite a good weapon, and I may end up using that after all. Not sure about that. Not sure at all. For now, I'll stick with the Uchigatana, but Claymore could come into use. Man, the parries in Dark Souls 1 are just so satisfying to hit. That huge clunk sound. It's really good. It's still satisfying in Dark Souls 2, but much harder for me. Alright. The plan here is to lose my mind a little bit. And we're dead. You know, when I said lose my mind a little bit, I did not expect to die there. I genuinely did not expect to die so soon. That is really, really disappointing actually. I was expecting to at least beat the gargoyles. Oh man. Well, at least that succinctly ends an episode. Although we didn't get very far, that's so sad. I'm tempted to restart this character and just try it again, you know? We'll see. We'll see how this one goes down. Tell me if you like the format. We might mess with it, we might do different things, I don't know. If you've got any suggestions for games and stuff, I have some suggestions of my own. Obviously Dark Souls 2 is on that list. And other things that I would not like to disclose just yet, in case those plans change. But we'll have to see. Anyway, feedback, greatly appreciated. This character is dead. He's dead. He's ripped in peace. So, that's one for the album. I will thank you guys very much for watching this first episode, and I will see you guys next time. Praise the sun and all that.